Previously on Pokémon Splice, we made it to Driftwood City where Biogress and Quantic were in the midst of a scuffle on the city streets. Underneath one of the buildings we found Biogress's secret lair and took on our rival Yak, and finally got our revenge for the L we took at the beginning of the game. Our victory was short-lived though, as immediately after we were challenged by Damian, the leader of Biogress and his insanely over-leveled Pokémon. And did I mention Zach also poisoned our whole team? Yeah, I can't keep up the voice, man. Naturally, we got destroyed, and our partner Aaron was stolen from us. But surprisingly, the game went on, and the professor told us we can rescue our little octopus friend if we climb Mount Maple. But I refuse to accept these results. I refuse to let go of Aaron, and so with a little time-traveling magic, we went back and began training to challenge Damian again, and this time, take him down. North of Driftwood be Lush Road, and plenty of high-level trainers to be farmed for experience. They didn't really have any noteworthy Pokemon, but the grass is a whole nother story, as I ran into what I can only assume is an evolution for—
No! God!
It took Krokorok evolving just to calm down this behemoth enough to catch it, and we now have what is apparently the most durable Pokemon on the planet. The more you know. In the very northmost part of Lush Road lay an unusual building with a couple Biogress stragglers guarding more of the coveted cellulose. Because of the level scaling in this game, these guys were getting pretty high up there at this point, which means more experience for our team. And finally, Edna, the poison dragon, evolved to her final form. Fully powered up and ready to take some heads, Edna finished off the rest of Biogress, and we claimed the bug and dark type cellulose for Aaron. Here's what those transformations look like, by the way. I figured I'd show them off now since we know Aaron is gonna get taken away from us. Or is it? Because if we beat Damian, we don't actually know what happens, so it's time for round 2! So let's see if our training has paid off as we're taking on Damian once again. I don't even remember what levels this man was at, but my Pokemon are like hitting the 50s now, so we're definitely in a much better spot to try and take him down. Biogress leader Damian leading off with the level 64 now. What? Wait, did I forget? Oh my god, yeah, level scale in this game, so he's even stronger than before, and you've got to be kidding me. He's got foul play. Edna is dead. Okay, it's not over yet. This is not a good start, though. I'm going to send in Aaron, because I don't think he has the highest attack here, and at least we can, like, potion up some of our other mons. I don't know about Firebolt. Is Firebolt going to be that helpful? Ooh, you missed for your first attack. That's not a good sign, buddy. Let's see how much Cell Blast hits for. Oh, critical hit. Okay, that's why it did so much. Yeah, we're not going to do this anymore. Let's just max revive up Edna, because we're definitely going to need Edna in this battle. Oh my god, why did I even do all that training if your levels are just going to scale, bro? That's so annoying. But I'm going to go into Cruncho, and here's the strat, okay? Cruncho actually has Rage Claw, which raises our attack. Oh wait, you have Foul Play! Why am I— oh no, I can't— it's like I'm playing myself, dude. Maybe that's why they named it Foul Play. You played yourself, but it's fine. Are you— wow, you really live with 1 health, bro. Alright, well, at least Cruncho is still alive because we don't have any more max revives or hyper potions, actually. I definitely should have bought some of those. We got Tylee learning Thunderbolt. Why not, I guess? And we got Heraplex. Wait, isn't this a priority move, actually? Well, I don't know if it is or not, but it went first, and that's what matters. Critical hit, too. Probably not really needed there, but I'll take it. As we got Crocodile up next with the Intimidate, but you know what? We do have the Insect Lance, which raises our— oh my god. Oh, another critical hit. Lance, calm down, man. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. And we get 2 level ups for that. I think I'm gonna go for the Acrobatics. And it's a one-shot, baby. Dude, Lance is OP. The little bee that we got all the way back at the beginning of the game. is actually now our highest level Pokemon. You know what, Lance? You can probably sweep through this man's. Go for the Insect Lance. And we've done it. Yes, Damian is defeated. What the heck? That wasn't even that hard, dude. It was literally just a Lance difference. Like, we brought Lance onto the team, and that was basically all we needed. Take that, Damian. Arane's my Pokemon. Together we can take on anyone. Okay, you should really be praising Lance a little bit more here. Arane didn't do squat. Well thought, Mosif. Here, a reward for your skill. And we get the Flying Cellulose. Are we actually gonna get to use it though? Oh, okay, we get an ability patch too. I wasn't sure if it changed into the hidden ability or just the other ability, but that's actually pretty OP. However, we still have a mission to complete here. Zach, knock out Mosif and steal Arane. Of course, of course. Good night, Mosif. I was wondering, man, isn't Arane just gonna get stolen again anyway? Like, why are we getting the Flying Cellulose? And once again, we fade out of consciousness. But we already know what's coming, so I'm not gonna pull that again. We're gonna get ourselves a nice surfboard, and with that, we can travel to Mount Maple, where I guess we can go rescue Arane, maybe get our revenge for Jennifer, which I guess is our mom's name. I don't know if there's something going on there between Professor Cypress and Jennifer, but anyway, we gotta head to the left of Monto Town here, or starting town, but the rest of the route was inaccessible because we couldn't surf, but I think now we can, and we also get a good rod. I don't think this fisherman was actually here earlier either, so... Oh my gosh, okay, this is cool. I love HM replacements, man. I hope that, if Sinnoh remakes do come through this year. Okay, I'm still on an if. I know for most people, they're, like, convinced that it's gonna happen, but I don't know why I'm staying cautiously optimistic, just in case it doesn't end up happening. But, like, I really hope they have replacements for HMs in those, like... Because the HMs, for example, the Strength and Rock Smash, not really puzzles, but obstacles in those games are really important, especially in Mount Coronet. And I do still want those obstacles to be in the games, like the Strength Rocks and Rock Smash and Cut Trees. I don't know, I kind of miss those, but I just never liked the fact that you have to actually teach the HM to your Pokemon, and then that HM can't be replaced. Or like, you have to keep it on your Pokemon to use it. Like, something like an HM replacement would make a lot more sense, like we had in Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, you know, your little partner Pikachu or Eevee could just use the moves for you. That was pretty cool. I guess something like that, or something like in this game where you just have an item that basically acts as an HM. Because it is a good way to, like, tell you, hey, you're gonna have to come back to this area later. You know, like if there's a cut tray and you don't have cut yet. Man, I must sound like such a Gen 1er. Not even, I'm more like a Gen 3er, okay? Gen 3 was my jam, but like, there was just something about the way that the maps of those games were designed where they were kind of linear, but it didn't feel that way. I mean, they weren't actually that linear. There was a couple of choices, whereas nowadays we have like, basically, do you want to go to the next gym right now or not? Maybe it's hard to explain because all Pokemon games are pretty linear, but it just feels even more so than ever before. Like the routes in this game, man, there's been some really cool routes. Actually, that one that I showed in the recap was really nice with the cave that had like 3 different exits. Like, that alone, it seems like such a small difference, but it makes a big difference in the end. Even if it's like for an optional item that you have to come back later once you get that HM or item that lets you cut down trees, you know, you might get a good reward for it. And it does add more like coming back to older routes, and I don't know, I guess they don't do that anymore either, but like, there was trainer rematches in the old games. You could just randomly talk to a trainer you already fought, and sometimes they want to battle you again. So it could definitely add more, not necessarily replayability, but like just backtracking, which I guess isn't always a good concept in games, but I feel like in Pokemon, it's not bad because there could be like a rare Mon that you missed out on, or like I said, a trainer that you can fight now and he's stronger than before. It adds a lot more diversity than just running straight down the region until you get to the end. As Tylee's learning Haymaker, which is definitely a new attack here in Splice, a reckless full body swing that also has recoil. I mean, 100 damage, dude. Hammer Arm does like the same. I don't know. These attacks in Splice so far, I wouldn't say it's a flaw, but like it's the one weak side, I would say. The attacks, like the new ones so far, aside from Wind Rush maybe being the priority flying move, but the other ones, they just seem like worse versions of an attack that we already have. So maybe it's not the attack itself, but like the order in which the Pokemon learn them. Like if our Electivire had learned Haymaker before Hammer Arm, I totally would have taught it to it, you know, and then eventually I would have replaced it with Hammer Arm, but it kind of learned them the other way around, so it makes me not want to get that. Or here's another example, Bolt Bashes we learned super early on, and then Wild Charge is just like much better, even if it does recoil. Like, I don't know if I should keep Bolt Bashes now or go for the Thunder. I think I'm gonna keep it, even though Bolt Bashes is pretty weak. Like, I don't know, Thunder is a special move, first of all. Zebstrike is definitely more on the physical side. What the heck? Why did it ask me if I want to switch? I literally just sent in Ty Lee. I guess because we didn't know what Pokemon he was going to send out, but it's just little Ampharos, and it gets Hammer Arm down to the ground. Speaking of, this is great route design right here. Like, we got choices, man. Do we want the item or the TM? You know I'ma always go for the TM, but like now we actually have to backtrack through the grass to go get the other option. And I don't know, you just don't see that in the newer Pokemon games anymore. And I don't think it's just because the games are 3D. Like, I feel that ever since it went 3D is when they started to get, man, I hate using the word lazy for Game Freak, because I don't think that they are lazy. In fact, I think they're working very hard to meet that 1 year, you know, deadline for the games. But they gotta cut a lot of corners, man, and you can see it in the final product. Like, the routes are a lot more easy and linear. The game overall is just a lot easier. You know, there's no trainer rematches, there's no going back for a certain item, or going back later on when you have a certain HM. I don't know, I feel like that is part of what made the older regions so fun for me, and still to this day makes them so fun. Oh my god. Bro, what is going on here? A young girl named Lucille has gone missing in the Haunted Hollow, and we're all looking out for her. My partner just charged straight in though. This could be bad. I don't want to head into that spooky forest without a plan. I'm looking to buy some authentic Sinistea, though they're so rare in the Haunted Hollow. If you can bring me any authentic Sinistea, I'll gladly pay 500k! So do you have any? How would I... What? How can you tell in the sprite? I mean, I guess we'll find out. Maybe from the back sprite? Oh gosh, okay. I thought the game was laggy before, dude. This is so much worse. Bear with me, guys. This is gonna be a rough one, okay? What is up with these graves, though? Oh, I guess we're grave robbing today. We got the Haunted Cavern. We totally should have fell in that one instead, because we had a TM. And now we gotta fight this old man. I fell down here and now I'm seeing visions. Is it visions of you losing? It's literally a gravedigger, dude. Okay. Oh god, not this thing again, man. I have nightmares of this thing now. I don't like it one bit. Although Ty Lee can handle it just fine. I think I actually gave her the choice band, so that Thunder Punch is, well, packing quite the punch. As we have an Ariados I have not seen before, but it goes down too quick for us to even really speculate on what type that could have been. I'm gonna guess maybe a dark type, maybe Ghost Ariados, considering we're in a Haunted Cavern right now. And yeah, we got plenty of ghost Pokemon around. So maybe we can actually find that Ariados in here. Jeez, alright, my words are not working today, guys. It's pretty early in the morning. Usually I have, you know how people say they have the morning voice, but it's more like it's raspy or like deeper? For me, it's just, I babble a lot and I can't, you know, enunciate properly. Please don't run into any Pokemon. Just let me out of here. Beautiful. You love to see it, man. You know what I don't love to see is that lag. But wait, this isn't even lag. It's an ominous presence. A chill runs down your spine. Get out. Get out. Be gone, son! So we can't go past there, I'm guessing? Can we, like, go through the trees? No. Well, at least we've got this. What am I even... Is this a ghost type jump bluff? Okay, well at least the Thunderbolt comes in handy for something. Because it doesn't do much damage, and since we've got the Choice Band, obviously it doesn't really work on that. I feel like we should have Ultra Balls at this point. I definitely gotta go back to town, stock up on items, and maybe go grab another Pokemon like Togepi, who still hasn't evolved. It's at like level 50 and it still hasn't evolved, man. Like, how much happiness do you need? Okay, thankfully the final Great Ball works. I really want to know what is going on with this jump bluff. Is it like a ghost and grass type? Got a little Phantom wannabe out here? Yes, we do! The Cottonweed Pokemon ride warm southern winds to cross the sea and fly to foreign lands. That little orange or pumpkin, I guess, on the right, that is totally me. And that's Karen. Yo, I totally forgot. We have this key item now, the Gale Flute. So we can actually fly wherever we want. And I notice there's actually some water this way too. So maybe that's where we're supposed to go. Away to Driftwood City. You know, maybe I'll keep this little jump bluff around. How's it looking actually in the stats department? 70 special attack. Oh, speed lowering nature though. I mean, it seems like it's pretty fast anyway. But its attacks are actually not bad. Ominous Wind, Giga Drain. Yeah, maybe I'll keep three-way around. I thought this was like just a regular water route, but I think the captain actually has to take us on his boat over to Amron Town, which means we can't actually get to Maple Town, or wait, was the Haunted Hollow actually optional? Oh my god, I'm pretty sure it is, dude. So we just gotta go on to Maple Town. I'm an idiot. Well, at least we bought some new items. By the way, if you haven't gotten the Gale Flute, it's in this house right here. I don't know if that was part of the recap. Probably. But yeah, that'll let you fly, which again, another really useful thing in the Pokemon games. Like in Sword and Shield, they just let you call the flying taxi, which I want to say is actually a pretty cool feature, but it only works in Galar because, you know, the Corviknight taxi is only in the Galar region, so I wonder how they could make that work in Sinnoh remakes. Like, are they actually just gonna bring Corviknight taxi over there? I don't think so. Having your Pokemon learn fly again could work, but like, I don't think anyone really likes having a Pokemon with a dedicated HM. Even if Fly and probably Surf are like the only two good ones, I don't know, it just feels so much better to like have something like the Pikachu special moves. Like, what if your Pokemon can learn HMs, like any of them, but they don't have to necessarily have it as a move? Like, it could be like a bonus slot just for the HM. Why did I let Cruncho fight a Breloom? And of course, we get put to sleep too. Okay, Lance is a little too OP anyway, so you know, we gotta cap him a little bit. We gotta put the training wheels on him. Wait, no, that would just make him even stronger. Anyway, I guess what I'm thinking of is literally like, let's go Eevee and Pikachu. Like, what if every single flying Pokemon, or maybe not every single one, but every Pokemon capable of flying could learn the Fly HM, but it wouldn't be like an actual move in-game. It would just be for using outside of battle. Like, as long as it's in your party, you know, you can fly with it, but it doesn't have to have the move Fly, if that makes sense. Same thing with strength, you know, any Pokemon that got big old pecs or like looks like it could push a boulder can push a boulder for you. Listen, I'm just shooting out ideas here. Maybe they don't make the most sense. They could also always go with the Sun and Moon approach, where we had special Pokemon that you could call at any time. I think it was called the Poke Ride, or wait a minute, how do I get back around for that item? I guess you just gotta keep crossing this bridge until we go the right way. Aha! See, I like this, man. I don't know, it adds a little bit more, maybe not depth, but like exploration to the route, just having multiple paths. And actually one of these paths is the one that'll lead us to Maple Town, so I almost got lost here. I thought the demo was over and Haunted Hollow was it, but look, branching paths actually led us over to this guy who rode here from Unova. That's a long bike ride, and I'm pretty sure we're on an island, so wait, is this region actually connected to Unova somehow? Oh god, we're paralyzed. Oh, we're fully paralyzed. That sucks, man. We could have at least gotten the Aqua Jet in. I'm assuming it wouldn't have killed it, but like, you know, any damage helps here. That's fine, Edna. You can handle this, right? You still got Dig. For some reason, I wish we had Earthquake, but like, usually you don't get that TM until very late. So I'll stick with the Dig, even if it is a 2-turn move. I don't know why I always find 2-turn moves annoying. They're really not that bad. And did I just read that right? Scartillery. Are we finally gonna see the Skarmory evolution? Yes, there it is. I like the name too. Like artillery is like weaponry or some army related thing. And you know, Skarmory. Oh, we're learning Shadow Ball. Okay, that's definitely already stronger than the Ominous Wind. So I'm liking this Jump Pluff, even if it hasn't been in a battle yet, you know? It's just little Trevenant 2.0, and I just like the faces that it was making, honestly. The little pissed off pumpkin and the one just like, why am I here? That's a good question though. Why am I here in front of this house? And why are there 2 Chanseys? Oh, it's the Chansey man, of course. I used to hang out on Triata Island, but now I'm in the Dakota region. You want to try your luck? Wait, so this is basically just for training, isn't it? Because Chanseys notoriously give like the most experience ever. This lady sells heart scales. If that means there's got to be a move relearner somewhere in the game if they're selling us heart scales. That's really nice too, man. Like all of those competitive battling things, like the EV trainer, the EV dojo we had in this game, and now the Chansey trainer. I mean, not that we really need it in Pokemon Splice sense. Oh my god, it's Brock! I'm a gym leader from Kanto. No shit, man. I love it here in Stakona. These maple trees are beautiful. Maybe we could battle sometime. I'm not ready now, though. Oh, maybe later. Alright, I guess I gotta keep getting ready for Brock, the man with the big rock. You came here from Monto? Not many people make it from Monto. I blame all those darn rivers. Not everybody got the... Yeah, how are we surfing in a river, by the way? I thought those were usually for, like, the beach. But, I don't even remember what I was talking about, dude. Oh yeah, there's no competitive battling in Splice.
Maple Story. Maple Story.
That's the most beautiful song I've ever heard. Wow, I was not expecting to cry on camera today, guys. I apologize for that. I let my emotions get the better of me. But yes, here is the move deleter. Wait, actually I do have a move I want to delete, man. The dive on Croncho ain't it, bro. Or maybe that's just because it's another 2-turn move and I kind of have a thing against those, but yeah, why not? All for the Aqua Tail with that 90% accuracy, yet somehow it always seems to miss. Totally worth it. Wait, that was it for Mapletown? Oh, I guess because we have Mount Maple itself, which we gotta take on. Alright, well, demonstrate to me the power of your leafy Pokemon. As long as it's got nothing to do with that leafy guy, I don't mind. Nothing too special on her team, I gotta say. Just a bunch of grass, as it was expected. But none of them were like regional variants or anything, which I kinda was expecting, frankly. Why is your name Frankly, dude? And another Breloom? Okay, we're not gonna make the same mistake twice. Oh, Galarian Slowking! Going for those nasty plots, man. What are you gonna do about it? Oh. Okay, I guess you have swagger too. I got this though, right? Hey! That would have really hurt if we actually hurt ourselves in confusion, because the Rage Claw attack boost plus the Swagger attack boost, yeah, we would have, frankly, been dead. Maybe not, but it definitely would have hurt. So, let's continue up Mount Maple. Actually, this TM is too juicy, man. I gotta go for it. As this man says he wants to show us the power of regional Pokemon. And I guess he means regional variants, because he's starting with Zebstrika. It's time to test out our Aqua Tail. Hey, we hit it on the first one, okay. 90% accuracy, not doing too bad so far. We got Pollinite, so not really. I mean, it is a regional variant, technically, because you can only catch it in this region, or evolve it, rather. But it's not like a variant of another Pokemon. It's an evolution of a variant of a Pokemon. And the Crocodile, dude, you're just copying my team at this point. Come on, give me some originality here. I wanna see something I haven't seen before. I don't know how many more Pokemon are left, actually, that we haven't seen, but Cruncho learning the Outrage, do I want to go for that, actually? It's pretty powerful, but we do have another dragon already on the team, so I guess I'll give up on it for now. Oh, I almost left this TM behind, yo, the Stone Edge, the most powerful rock attack. Unfortunately, that rock didn't have anything for us, but Aranea has to be in here somewhere. Aranea, where are you? Is that the end of the demo? Oh. Wow, dude, I'm like panicking. I don't want it to be over. This game is so good, man. Hello again, Aranea. Aw, he pissed. As lively as ever, I see. We'll fix that in due time. We'll be keeping a close eye on you, Aranea. There's no way you'll be escaping from this cell before we're done with you. With your DNA, we can finally bring our plans to completion. Soon, Dragaya will be awakened. Woo! And then all extinct wildlife of the region will be restored. Feels good to do things for others, you know what I mean? Okay, buddy. I don't think that's quite how things work. Pokemon Splice Demo 1 How did I know? I guess because of the Strength Boulder, which is kind of funny since that's all I've been talking about this episode. No! Dude, you can help Aranea escape in the next update. Ah, that makes me sad. I was really enjoying this game, man. Ooh! Okay, I didn't expect some credits out of nowhere with the Driftvale music again. This man Thundaga knows, a man of culture. Only the best music for the credits here, and some nice fan art on what appears to be, okay, well, it's gone now. We don't have to think about what it is, but huge thank you to everybody that worked on this game, especially considering you guys made it in just under a month. To me, is insane. This had so much content in it, so much quality, honestly. The route design, the Pokemon designs, like the story, everything about it, pretty much I enjoyed. And, you know, I'm looking forward to more in the next demo, which I don't know when it's going to come out, but, you know, stay tuned to Thundaga's channel, I suppose, down in the description, as well as the Poke Community Forum post and, you know, the Relic Castle post, I guess, or Relic Castle. I don't know if it's probably on both. Poke Community, Relic Castle, you know, they're, basically like Pokemon Red and Blue in terms of ROM hacking forums, but this has been a really fun playthrough. Thank you guys for sticking through, even if it was a short and sweet one. You know, we experimented a little bit with the titling and everything, and I don't know if I want to wrap it up really talking about that, because there was definitely mixed feelings towards me changing up the title, but it's undeniable that it got a lot more people to click the video, so I don't know if I'm really going to stick to doing those like vague, not really episode-based titles for series. Like, I want you guys to know when something is part of a series, but at the same time, you know, I want the most people to see the video too, and I'm kind of conflicted on which one I should go for, I suppose. We'll figure it out though, because, I mean, that's the end of Pokemon Splice, so whatever might be next for the Munch channel will be coming up next week. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like down below, and stay juicy. I really gotta come up with some better catchphrases.